Hi everyone, I'm Roseann and this is Via. Today we'd like to take this time to show you some amazing golf warm-ups or tennis warm-ups that you can perform before you get out on the course. Because there's nothing worse than when I see one of my golfer guys or gals with the golf club behind their neck, spinning away, twisting away. It hurts me to watch you. So we've been compelled to show you some improved ways that not only are going to be good for you in daily function, because it's all about how you move in your body in the day, but once you get on the course that you're going to be more agile, your joints will be going to be warmed up, and you're going to be ready to have an amazing round. So, ready to begin?
I am.
Okay, perfect. Well, we'll use this for another time.
Okay.
Or if I have to beat you if you're not doing it right. Okay. So we're using the TRX today. We've got it attached over a stable surface. If you don't have a TRX here, you might want to be able to find, you could probably do some of this stuff with bands.
Yeah.
So just for today, the TRX. So Via, I'm going to have you use the TRX right now. Take your hands into the soft, the padded handles and face outward.
The long or
the padded handles.
Okay.
Okay, when you do this, reach up, take a breath in, big reach up, and then step 1 foot forward so it's a comfortable set stance. Now drop your shoulders. The first few of these, I just like you to bend your elbows a little bit. Think of, and I know you don't do this, but if you were to wash walls, what would it be like? You're gonna bend your elbows and open wide. So just make big circles, semicircles there, okay, and then back. Now if that causes any tension or tightness or any discomfort, bend your elbows, it'll be a reduced range of motion. So it's gonna be more of this kind of move, just bending, yeah, okay? All I wanna do is warm up that joint, okay? Perfect. So do a few more of those. Now in the golf swing, your hand is generally going from here, addressing the club and coming back. So change your hand position. Let your hands face each other. Okay? It's going to be a little strange on the strap, so just work with me on that. And go ahead and reach wide and back. Feel how the chest, yep, there's going to be a different stretch in the shoulders. Okay, and then come back up. And do that again. Use your breath. Inhale and then exhale. When you exhale, it's going to relax everything. Watch that the head doesn't drop because that changes what happens in your shoulders. Just look straight ahead or gaze at an angle down. Perfect. Okay, so come on back up. And now this time we were palms down, your palms facing. Now can you go palms up and open up that way? Kind of like hitchhiker arms. Yep. It's going to feel a little weird on the strap, so don't worry. There you go.
I feel that.
Okay. Now that's in your golf swing, that's what happens to your arms. So we want to get the shoulders to get that movement. Like I said before, this kind of stuff is doing nothing for your shoulders.
I don't understand that. Is that just
I think it's just something, it's old school. Someone said that looks like that's going to help me twist more. And it has nothing to do with your rotation. It's all in your shoulders.
Right.
This does help, but that's where your breath work's going to help you too. Okay, and then relax. Bring your arms down. Perfect. So that's more of a mobility warm-up. We talked about fluid joints.
I could feel it while
Open up the chest. Now you're going to face the wall, and you're going to hold on to the hard handles, the padded handles, not the soft straps, and bend your elbows at your side. Keeping your elbows there, take a step back, and this is a rotator cuff strengthening exercise. So you're going to open up your arms and then come back. So that's just easy, right? Now step back with both legs. Okay, you're going to lean back, but keep your elbows there. Okay, so now you're stabilizing in your shoulder blades. Got that? Okay, open up your arms.
I lift up a little bit?
Yep, you're going to move and come back forward. Pretty much rotator cuff therapeutic move that everyone should do that's doing a rotator sport.
Do I keep my elbows glued in? Or
keep them in, and I want to tell you another thing. Your hands don't touch. When your hands touch your shoulders, see what happens to my shoulders?
Okay.
You want to keep your shoulder blades in their pockets, so you come right back to there. There's your start points.
Okay.
And then you rotate out. Good, so bring your elbows forward. Your tendency, like everybody, is to just let those elbows go back. Keep them forward. The shoulder blades will go down. The heart lifts. Okay, because instead of this stuff.
Round back to center.
Yeah. Okay. So you do about maybe 10 to 12 reps there. Okay. And that gets you these guys nice and strong for our next moves. Perfect. One more time. Great. Now you can stretch yourself out by reaching forward, step back, keep stepping back and walking, and bend your knees and stretch back. Really lengthen out.
Favorite stretch.
Again, the more you bend your knees, you're going to get into your hips. You're going to open up the back there. Great. Nice lengthening through the joints. I don't know anyone who doesn't like that stretch.
I love this.
Perfect. Come on back up. Okay, so that was just some really nice ways to warm things up. Now we're going to take this a step further into adding what happens in the full golf swing. So what I'd like you to do, we're going to lengthen these straps. I'm going to pull down here and get length. You're going to face away from the wall again. You're holding on to the harder handles. I take that back.
Soft?
We're going to turn around and face the other way. Hold on. Take a step forward and a step back as if you were in a lunge stance. And I want you to feel if you were addressing the ball, with a iron, you're not going to be so much where normally you wouldn't be with your butt that far back, but you want to feel like you've got a soft stance, then you step back from there. Okay.
So do you want both feet
Yeah,
together?
step there first. So I want you to come close and get into that set stance. Okay, get some resistance on there. Then step 1 foot back. You're too far away. Keep coming. This is the adjustment there. So come closer, come closer, come closer. Get resistance, pull. Now step 1 foot back, just 1 foot.
So how would someone know you're not there with them?
Because they'll start leaning forward too much.
Got it, okay.
Because you want a long spine, okay?
All right.
Now that you're there, keep one hand, let me make sure these are long enough. Yep. Keep one hand down and let your right arm just stretch out. Move out of the way, and then back. Do that a couple times. Can you reach that arm out wider? Big stretch.
I mean, that's without moving my body. Yeah,
That's a challenge, right?
Yeah. I mean, I want to turn with it.
You can do this with 2 feet together, but I'm going right into what's going on with stability and mobility in the shoulders. Great. Switch hands.
Now,
okay.
I want to turn with it.
I understand.
But I know that I'm not supposed to, right?
What I want to do is keep your pelvis super still. So you're switching on a lot of core stabilizing muscles.
I feel it in my legs too.
Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so now take your right arm out, hold it out there. Notice how far away the right and left are. Can you keep that distance as you swing around the front of your body? Rotate, reach, good. And reach, and
this is really,
reach.
everything's firing. My legs,
Right.
my shoulders, my core.
So I'm going to take you a step further from that in a moment. I want you to just try, that's one side. Come on back to center. So let's try this. I'm going to break it down for someone who maybe has challenge with balance. We're going to go back a bit. Start with that set stance. Knees are bent. Come closer, even closer. Okay. Perfect. Okay. If you feel like your weight's too much in your heels, though, I want you to feel solid. Good. Okay. Straighten your arms out. Your arms are bent. Now anchor down. Okay. You're there? Perfect. Reach your left arm out. Now, I know your mobility, and I know that you can rotate more.
Ooh.
Right? Mm-hmm. Come back to center. Try the other side. Let's see. Right from the shoulder blade. Pull back, 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 back. Great. Okay, there you go. You just kicked into that stabilizer. Did you feel that? Mm-hmm. Try down the other side again. Breathe in. Exhale and reach, and you're going to pull the arm bone in and down. This is where your rotation is, folks, right there. Right in that place. Great. Now, this time go out to the side. Right side. Reach out. As expansive as you can. Keep turning, turning, turning. Now, look how much more distance you have. Keep those arms apart and rotate through. Upper body. Like airplane wings. That's it.
This is
okay.
hard.
Yeah.
In a good way, but
you're right. It is hard. It's called stabilizing in one place. In our golf swing, we have a kinematic sequence here. Different parts have to work. I am isolating it, so it's just shoulders, not moving hips.
Just shoulders.
Right. Now, if you're comfortable with it, take your right foot back and keep it back there. Now do that swing. What's kicking in there, girlfriend? Everything. Breathe in and exhale. You've got 2 more each way.
When do I get to the beer cart?
You're not even at the 3rd hole yet, girl. And relax. Okay?
Wow.
So that's what you're really looking for. When you want rotation, that's where it's coming from.
That's amazing.
Okay. So guys, gals, more mobility, more stability, longer, straighter shots on the golf course.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.